Hey guys, I'm just fixing myself up right there. I just want to say thank you first and foremost to all of those who do take the time to watch my videos, and thank you to all of my subscribers, all of those who comment and rate and leave positive info on my videos. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, because you could watch somebody else's video, but you chose to watch mine. So, I'm going to jump right into my nightly routine. As you can see, I still have my twists up. February 1st will make one whole month that I've had them in, and around February 20th, because that is a 3-day weekend, I am going to go ahead and take them down, wash, and redo them. So looking out for that one. Now, I always start off with my best product. In my eyes is going to be my Growth Aid, which is my Softies coconut oil mixture with the Meconazole nitrate. And as you can see, it's time for another batch because this is almost gone. I will probably finish using this up next week and then give my hair a rest and then go ahead and make another batch and get back into it. This batch is actually lasting me about a month. Has it been a month? If you want to know what's in this, go ahead and check out my Meconazole nitrate mixture number 2 video, and it shows you every single thing that went into this exact container right here. So this stuff has been working out pretty good. The next go round, I definitely am going to leave out the sulfur because sulfur is a good growth aid, but sulfur is a pain in the butt to wash out of your hair. I will tell you that. And I completely forgot about that when I put this in, so I'm going to have fun when it comes time to take these out. Oh my goodness, I definitely don't know how I forgot that, because when I made the hair adrenaline potion at home and I put the sulfur in it, when I went to wash my hair, oh my god, there were little clumps of yellow sulfur all throughout my scalp. So, lesson learned. But definitely that's what I'm going to do for the next one, and I will be making a video on how I make the 3rd batch. So, next product is going to be my Wild Growth Hair Oil. And I'm sorry, I forgot to say, about 3 to 4 times a week I use this when I do. I try not to use it every single day and give my hair an overload. I do give at least a day or a day and a half break before I put any more in there. So back to this. The Wild Growth Hair Oil I use sparingly, and by sparingly I mean maybe once or twice a week. This exact bottle I've had for about 8 months, and it's about right here. Okay. When I initially bought this bottle, I used up the first bottle within a month because I thought, well, if I just put more oil in my hair, it'll just grow faster. Not the case. It takes patience and other things. So the second go round, I'm just being very patient, and it's an aid. I'm not going to rely solely on this or solely on the Meconazole. I'm going to rely on a combination of items to help my hair grow and be healthy. So this is used with the scalp massages. What I do is I just use the nozzle and I just go through and I put it in there and then I just massage. Oh, and the scalp massages are the best. Oh my goodness. If you haven't given yourself a scalp massage, you're missing out. I'll tell you that right now. So, moving on to the next item, which I believe is kind of some people like it, some people don't like it. Some people use it in different ways. And peppermint oil is going to be one of those growth aids that I use to kind of stimulate the scalp. And what I do is very, very sparingly, like once a month, I'll take just pure peppermint oil. I'll put a few drops on the tips of my fingers and I'll rub them into my trouble spots. I don't do that a lot because I don't know how my scalp will take an overload of just straight peppermint oil. And if it's a bad reaction, not even going to go there. So what I do is I mix that into just about everything else. I put the peppermint oil in the Jamaican black castor oil. I put some in the MN mixture. I put it in the leave-in conditioner. I make sure that it's in everything that I eventually will put into my hair, but I just won't do it straight that often. So the next item is going to be Jamaican black castor oil. It needs no introduction. Everybody knows about this stuff. But there's about 10 or 15 drops, and this is a 4-ounce bottle. It's the smallest one that I've seen, and I don't know why I didn't just get the 8-ounce bottle like I did last time, but yeah, it's about almost done. It has about a ½ an ounce left, and like I said, about 10, I think I did about 15 drops of peppermint oil, and then shook it up really good, and you can definitely smell the peppermint in it. And what I use this for primarily is going to be my edges and thickness in the middle of my head, because I did do a test patch where I cut off all my relaxed ends to see how fast my hair grows. So I have one little patch of hair that's completely natural, and the rest is just a combination of everything, just to see how that hair grows and how it'll take to the different products that I put into it. So about 4 or 5 times a week. I get this on my edges all over. I just literally will swipe it on my edges, in the back, and in the middle, and just massage it in really, really good. The next product is going to be one that may resemble another product, and I think that's why I got it, because I thought it was Dr. Miracles, and it's actually Dr. Hobbs, but it has worked out very well for me. It's a severely damaged thin hair medicine because I do have thin hair, my edges and in the middle. This stuff is great. Okay, if you had a bad experience with it or it didn't work out for you, I'm so sorry, but it worked great for me. I'm definitely going to have to go get another container of this because I've had it about 2 months and it's down there. I was a bit apprehensive because I just grabbed it off the sale card. I was like, let me see if it works. It says it's supposed to rebuild, repair, and fortify. They all say that. And I got it, and it tingles and it penetrates, and it feels just so wonderful. It smells great. I think that's just the menthol, but I'm definitely going to have to pick up another container of this because I liked it. Now we get into the moisture part of it, which is always, always, always one of the most important factors. You can put all the hair growth aids in the world you want on your scalp, but if your scalp is not moisturized, done deal. Hair's just going to fall out. It's going to grow out and fall out. So one of the first products that I have that I've had for a while is going to be my Organics Olive Oil Hair Growth Lotion. And this I use maybe once every other week because I like how it really saturates the hair with moisture, but then my hair sucks it up. So I can put it in my hair, and in the morning my hair is just as brittle as it was before. So every so often I combine this with my leave-in conditioners, and I throw it in there so that my hair is really moist and saturated, and then I put a plastic cap over my braids, and I let it sit under my silk bonnet, take it off, and then rewrap it and put the silk scarf back on. Not really too many good or bad things to say about it. It just, my hair just happens to suck it up. It just really likes that stuff, and so I don't want to just get into the habit of constantly putting it in there, and then it just keeps sucking it up and drying it out, and the hair just keeps taking it in. Just a big old proverbial hamster wheel. The next products are going to be my leave-in conditioners, and this is the Giovanni Direct. It's upside down because all the products are at the top. I'm trying to get it all up there, but this is the Direct Leave-In Weightless Conditioner. And it took me a minute to find this stuff. I thought that I could find it online at CVS, all these places that everybody else was getting it. And it turned out it's been sitting at the vitamin shop up the street from my house this entire time. $6. So I use this as well as my Garnier Fructis, which I got from Walmart for about $3.80, I think this was. And I kind of rotate between the two of those. I'm actually going to put some in right now just because I like this stuff right here. I take the leave-in conditioner and I just basically put it on my scalp. I massage it into each area. And that's just a little example of how I do the top. I just put it in, get a good rub, and just make sure that I'm constantly, anytime I do my scalp massage, I'm always focusing on my edges. Okay? Now, the last thing that I always put into my hair is one that I love, 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 love. It's my Elasticupé Olive Oil and Mango Moisturizer. Now, the first one that I had was just the regular Elasticupé Mango Butter Moisturizer, and this is actually empty, which is a reminder for me to get some more. But the last time I went to the store, I picked up the olive oil and mango butter in the 4.5 ounce container, and as you can see, I've rarely used it because I love it so much. So I'm going to put some of this on. And what I do with this is I take a little on my fingertips, I just massage it in. I get a little bit more. I move to a new area, and then I'm going to just massage it in for about a minute. And I'm not going to sit here and do this for a minute on camera, but you get the gist. And I do that all over my entire head. I'm actually going to hit my edges right now. I'm constantly trying to get my edges knocked out. So, yeah. Those are going to be my nightly, throughout the entire 7-day week, what I, in a combination, put into my hair. And I also keep up with my biotin. I do the biotin not every day, but at least 3 or 4 times a week because I don't want the overload and the acne and whatnot. I am trying to get my face under control, and I definitely don't want that to hinder it. So once I'm done, I take them, twist them up. Nothing pretty, doesn't have to be pretty because it's going right under a silk scarf. I take my bonnet, I get them all in there, nothing tight because I don't want my edges being pulled at night, and I'm ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and rate and comment and let me know if you like the video and if you'd like to see others. Thanks for watching.